Original bad man. And me get this song for them. Lego. Original bad man.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Nyaro, and if you've been here, like I say, I have an interesting video, and thank you so much for always supporting me on my channel, watching my videos and sharing my content. If you always share my content, I really appreciate you guys. We are almost getting to 5k subs. So yeah guys, I'm really sorry. I have really been inconsistent at my time, but anyway, I am back. Back. Yeah. Really trying to push myself, even though I'm really quite busy with other stuff or with other work stuff. So I'm really trying to push myself to do more, and this is why I'm here with this tutorial. Yeah guys, let's get right into the video, and don't forget to give me a like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you're new here, what are you waiting for? Make sure you subscribe and put your notifications on, because you'll be getting more videos on how to do crochet hairstyles like this one. Yes, so this is a crochet braid. Can you even tell? I always say don't forget to always moisturize your hair, and I'm still using my favorite products, and this is the hair growth butter. So normally before I start doing my own hair, I make sure I moisturize my hair so that I can lock in the moisture. So this butter has H2O, so you really don't have to spray some water on your braids before you moisturize. So make sure your braids are not tight, so that when we crochet through when you're doing the crochet, you're not going to hurt yourself, or rather you're not going to pull your hairline. So always make sure, especially at the front, that you do not have really tight braids, so that you cannot have too much tension while pulling through the braid while crocheting. So before we start this tutorial, let's talk about this hair. What I loved about this hair is the fact that they are very natural. Like you can see these locks look natural. Yeah, and also you can actually feel how natural they are. They're not really soft, because most people who make crochet dreadlocks like this one, they tend to be a bit soft. Like it's easier for it to like detangle, it's easier for the lock to detangle, and that is not the look you're going for. So these were the most natural dreadlocks I have put on, because they just look amazing. They look amazing. I was walking in town, people are like, yo, I'll go on, you know. Like they're really natural. I even had actual people who have actual real dreads tell me these dreads look really nice. Like people were really complimenting me with this hair. It's really nice and cute. So yeah, this is the most natural crochet dreadlocks so far that I've done. These are the most natural dreadlocks so far that I've done. So let's talk about the hair. So I threw away the packing, but I think I'm going to put a picture here of how the packaging looks. But I didn't throw away this paper, which has like the information about this hair. It's written, it's easy, fast, and no pain. And the method I'm going to show you guys is really effortless and painless, and it looks very natural. Like you can see how it looks, you can see how this dread looks. You really can't tell it was a crochet braid. Also, while I was doing my hair, I really didn't have my crochet needle, so I used a bobby pin to do this hairstyle. Yeah, so I think there are two methods, but I'm not seeing where the bobby pin is, because I'd really like to show you guys how to crochet your hair with a bobby pin in case you do not have a crochet needle. But anyway, 22-inch Durban dread. I think when it's like this, I don't know, I think this is 22 inches when it's folded into two, and it has no loop. So I think and the method I used was the individual crochet method, and it's the no loop individual crochet method. And as you can see, it is this long. I have these dreads. My dreads are this long, like this long. Yeah, this long. I think this is even more than 22 inches. If you crochet from the tip, it is definitely more than 22 inches. So I feel like I'm talking too much, and I want to show you guys, and I wanted to explain everything so that when I'm doing this crochet method, it's going to be self-explanatory, because I've really explained everything. Let's do this. Let's get to the tutorial. So one packet has 10 strands of dreads. So for a fuller look, I got to use 3 packs because I have some remaining here. I have almost a whole of a full pack remaining. This is a full pack of dreads, because on the fourth pack I used really few strands. Advice you is, if you want to know if the dreads would fit, you can first do your braids or your matutas, then you can count, then you can multiply, then know how many packets you'll get. So for these Durban dreads, each packet has 10 dreadlocks. Each packet has 10 dreadlocks. So I used 3 packets and a few strands of the fourth packet. I think the fourth packet, I only used 5 strands of the fourth packet. I didn't get to use the whole of the fourth packet. So yeah, this is how they look, and I have like 3 of them. This hairstyle is like almost a week old, so I was like, yo, I have to film this before I take them out. And yeah. And this is a new technique. I have not done this technique on my channel, and I'm so excited to show you guys something new. What we are going to do is we are going to create a loop for a crochet braid so that it can look more natural. I did a lot of research, and this was the most natural way to crochet your crochet dreads on your hair. So if you want them to look amazing and nice, you'll follow this tutorial and watch till the end. And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, you can comment down there on what you think about this new method of doing these crochet braids, because I have done a similar style, the no loop individual crochet braids, but this is going to be different. So what you do is, you can see this has a blunt cut. You can see this is blunt. So what we are going to do is, we are going to unravel this hair at the top. We are going to pull out some hair around, not around, we're going to pull out some hair on the top so that we can have so that it can look like, you don't know, a tapered cut or something. I don't know if those are the right words, but so we are going to be pulling like this. Just pull lightly, like you can see the line of where the crochet braid is ending. So make sure you pull the ones that are down, because we really want it to look kind of uneven. You do not want a blunt look, but an uneven look, so that it can also look smaller. So as you pull like that, you can also do this so that it doesn't look like there's some single braids inside that are pulled. So make sure as you pull it like this, also make sure you pull it out like this also, so that it can look like it was looking, so that you cannot have bumps or some braids along the way that is blocking the crochet braid from looking seamless. Like this. Make sure while crocheting you fold it like this. Yeah, fold it like this. And because the front is thin, it's not going to be painful to pass it through. Like you can see, it's just easy as that, no tension or anything. So guys, like I said, make sure your braids or your matutas are not as tight. And the pulling also helps, because we are not going to have a big bump at the bottom while we are wrapping. So this, having it looking like this, makes it easier. If you were going to crochet it while it was blunt, we would be looking really weird at the bottom, and that is what we are avoiding. So we are going to use this braid over here to wrap around, but before that, we are going to tuck in the natural hair into the dreadlocks. It looks like a faux lock that has already been braided and wrapped already, so we are going to use this braid to wrap around from the bottom. So make sure the bottom is secure, because we do not want it to come out afterwards. Then you can just pull the extra braid that is little after braiding, and voila! So if you have not gotten how I have done this, let me repeat. So just make sure you pull nicely. If you want to know if it's ready, just look at it around where the blunt place was, and you'd see like it looks seamless, it's just straight. Going to wrap it up. If it was blunt like this, I want to show you guys how it was going to look. So let's say you pull your hair, you end up having something like this, and you feel like because it's pointing like this towards the top, you feel like, yeah, this is safe, this can work for me. So let me show you how it's going to look. You see, even pulling it through the braid is somehow difficult, and we really do not want to feel pain. So this is really painful. This is why I love this new method. So let's assume we have crocheted this braid inside and we start wrapping. Like, you can't have your locks looking like this. See, it does not even make sense when it's like this. This is why you need to pull the braid seamlessly and nicely, and make sure it is thin on the top before you crochet the braid into your matutas. And that is just it about these braids, guys. Why are you looking ashy? And I'm showing you guys and I'm plugging you in, guys, into this nice and easy methods of doing your crochet braids. Don't worry about my other braids, they are kind of old, but yeah, I did all of them the same way. And if it happens that some aren't tucked in so well, you can always keep on repeating. That is the end of our tutorial. It is as easy as that, and I've really told you practically everything about this hairstyle, and we have done the hardest part of this hairstyle. So yeah guys, let me know what you think about this tutorial. Do you think it's easy, it's nice, it's efficient, like anyone can do this? Because as long as you can braid your hair, then you can actually do this hairstyle, and it's really long. And for someone who doesn't want to do so much and all that, or you do not have the time, you can actually have this dreads done. Because I'm really used to doing crochet styles. I can do this in like an hour. I can do my crochet braids in an hour or an hour and 30 minutes if it goes for so long, or if I'm recording, or if I'm busy. But imagine if you do it on someone, it's going to be really quick for you. So long and so cute and so nice. Like, I really don't know what to say. They're just perfect. They're just perfect. Everything I've always wanted to have, and it's not painful, and it saves time. Like, yo, I just plugged you in. Like, yeah. I got the hair from Natural Hair Kenya. I had to do this hairstyle. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm really feeling myself, so just allow me to feel myself, because I'm really feeling cute. Yeah. 3 packets and like 4 strands of the 4th packet. So one thing I tell you is, you would feel like this is an expensive style, but let me tell you, this is the most affordable hairstyle. Ask me why. Because if you use these braids, after I undo them, I'm going to put them aside, wash them, dry them, then store them. So if I want to have this hairstyle done again, I can actually do it again. These braids are usable. You can reuse them, you can recycle them. Do not feel ashamed while saving these coins. So wash, dry, repeat. Wash, dry, crochet, repeat. Wash, dry, crochet, repeat. So this can last you to more than a month, even 2 months, 3 months, you know. And as they age, they look even better. You'll be spending a lot of money then to get this, but it is going to last you for almost a lifetime. Let's say if you want them to be this long, and this is like just below my boobs, this is still long, so you can actually cut and crochet them like this. That means you will use less packs, maybe 2 packs, you know. 35, 36, 37, 38. See guys, I had 38 braids. See, they're not so much. So if you have a smaller head, definitely have an advantage. If you have a bigger one, then you know what to do, get more packs. So let's look at how neat they look. You really can't tell they're crochet braids, guys. I have plugged you in. I have showed you the thing, yo, guys. Come on. Yes, so until our next video, guys. Bye.